Tech students, Red Raider Nation, welcome to this preseason first week of school edition of the Fireside Chat. It's been over 150 days since we've been with you, so a lot of expectations and anticipation here on the set. So we didn't mess around today, tech students. We're going straight to the source, man. The most requested guests in our few-year history here of the Fireside Chats, our senior captain this year, first-year player, one of the best players in college basketball, my man, Marcus.
Hello, Coach.
What's up, man? Welcome to the Fireside Chat.
Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Tell the students and the fans a little bit about yourself, where you're from, a little bit about your family.
My name is Marcus Santos Silva. I'm from Taunton, Massachusetts. I live with my mom, dad, and I have two brothers and one sister, and I'm the middle child.
Tech students, I recruited Marcus on Zoom. Obviously, during these times of COVID, which we'll mention a few times here in the next few minutes, respect everybody on this campus and all the sacrifices you guys are all making to get this school year off to a good start, and encourage everybody to keep masking up and making smart decisions. But I recruited Marcus all through Zoom, FaceTime and Zoom. So the first time we actually met was when he arrived campus this summer. But simply stated, I've never been more excited about coaching a guy like this. The whole world, the whole college basketball world knows about this guy's talent. But what separates him is the intangibles. One of the most unselfish, best leaders we've ever had. Marcus, how's Lubbock treating you so far?
Lubbock's been great. Only thing that's weird about it is the whole COVID, so I'm not really get the full experience. But overall, it's just been great. Everyone's been real welcoming and nice to me here.
Got a favorite restaurant so far?
Walkons.
Walkons. What's your go-to there?
For appetizers, I get the tuna tiny. It's like cut up tuna, and then I get a veggie burger. Gotta watch my diet.
I like those guys over at Walkons. I used to go alligator, and then Brian Berg always ordered for me there crawfish estouffee. Is that how you say it?
A lot of guys.
Yeah, shout out to our partners, great supporters of Texas Tech and Lubbock. Fine people over there at Walkons. What's your favorite song right now? If you had to tell the tech students what songs in the rotation right now.
Song that's in the rotation right now is Juice WRLD featuring Marshmello, Come and Go. Banger.
One more time on that.
Juice WRLD, Come and Go.
Yeah, I'll check that out later today. Tech students, I'm gonna go kind of old school here for you. I'm not sure if it's 70s or 80s. I guess it's a rock and roll song. It was brought to my attention by my friends at 41 Chip this summer. A special pair of brothers here in town brought this to the table, but I'm gonna go Toto is the name of the group, and the song is Rosanna. You ever heard this one?
If I hear, I probably would be familiar because it might be on Guitar Hero, my childhood days.
Yeah, it was also on yesterday's dribble pass shoot pre-practice video. It was the one about 7 of your teammates were kind of about.
Oh.
Yeah, and I kept telling them, hey, diversity, let's listen to all sorts of different songs here.
Yes, sir.
So check that out. It's a great song, and check out Marcus's song too. Speaking of diversity, you know, everybody knows what's going on in our country and our world right now, and you know, the racism, systematic racism, the police brutality, all the things. Marcus, again, I got so much respect for you because of the leader you are in our program. I want the tech students to understand that internally we're taking this stuff seriously, and we're trying to be a part of the solution, not the problem. We're having open dialogue with our team every day, white, brown, old, young, red, green, Mark Adams, you know, whatever they are. But kind of talk to a little bit about what's your kind of personal stance with everything going on in our country right now, and what's the main thought on your mind?
My personal stance is that I don't agree what's going on with the whole police brutality. Like, I feel like I've been saying this for a while. We need to change that. And then I feel like after this whole thing's going on, it's starting to open up, like the people's true colors, or some people's true colors are starting to come out. And then what I like about Texas Tech here is that all the coaching staffs are behind the players, and you guys are always asking us, hey, if we want to do something, for example, we're all, as a staff, is voting when we're able to vote in November. I think that's really great. I feel like everyone that wants to have a voice and a say, let's not be the type to be like, my vote don't count, because there's a whole bunch of people out there that says our votes don't count, then it just adds up. So let's just make a change and go out and register and vote. It doesn't take that long. And I just feel like when I was talking to Yurik, I personally thought, I was like, it's hard to change everyone's opinion, but like what stuck with me, what he said was, if we just change one person's opinion, it's a big step. So
right on, Marcus. Tech students, you're starting to see why I love this guy and why he's the leader of our team in a lot of ways. Well-stated voice. I want to echo what Marcus said. I'm really proud of this. Everybody in our men's basketball organization, coaches, staff, managers, trainers, and players, all 14 of our players are going to be registered to vote. And myself included, will all be placing our vote on November 3rd in this election. So trying to have a voice, trying to be a part of the solution, not the problem. Appreciate you talking so candidly. But what do you really think about Mark Adams? This is not on regular TV. This is more of a HBO type feel here, so speak freely. Mark Adams.
He's a character. Yep. He's a special one. Out of all the coaches I've been with, he's different. I've always thought, I've come from VCU, they're crazy about defense, but Mark, there's crazy, and then Mark Adams, he got his own category with the whole defense. Like, sometimes when he gets mad about some stuff, his expressions is just funny when you're trying to have a straight face in practice.
Yeah, no question. Tech students, do me a favor. We ask so much of you. The best increase in student attendance over the last couple of years because of you. A real home court in college basketball that's taken us to an Elite Eight, a Final Four, a national championship game, 3 straight NCAA tournaments. Thank you. Let me ask you for another favor. If you happen to see Mark Adams in town at any tennis court, would you please tell him to get back to the office? He's playing way too much tennis this fall, and I need your help to get him back to the office. No doubt about that. One more person, Marcus, Bob Donewall, the guy that's made a huge imprint in our program, along with Coach Sutton and Urick, some of the stars we have on our staff, but specifically today, what do you think about Bob?
Donewall, he's a funny guy, cool guy. It's funny when we're watching film and like he will pick out and look at him and be like, man, look at my stomach, man, talking about his stomach the whole time. And like, he seems like someone that's serious about his diet, but after yesterday at the theater, I don't know.
Did he kill it?
He was throwing down some popcorn.
In conclusion, now we want to wish all the fall sports luck as we get started. There's a lot of uncertainty with the seasons and how they're going to go, but certainly all the fall sports. Don't want to miss anybody, but volleyball, our friends over there, soccer championship program, and certainly football with Coach Wells and those guys. Year 2, Coach Wells has turned into a great friend, and we're just pulling for those guys. Marcus, you a football guy? You look like it.
Yeah, I used to play football when I was little, and I stopped playing my freshman year in high school.
Yeah, don't run over there to the football facility here.
No.
Those college football coaches, they'll see you walk in. Next thing I know, you'll be in my office wanting to play both. But I think you got a lot going on with this basketball right now. No disrespect, Coach Wells. Basketball, if you don't mind. Again, want to recognize everybody's commitment to trying to make Lubbock safe this fall. Students, please mask up. We're masking up in men's basketball. Today we didn't have to on the set because we're socially distanced. But please, man, take that seriously and help us all. We want to play football this fall. We want to play basketball this fall and spring. So help us out by masking up. Certainly want to encourage everybody in Lubbock and on campus to have a voice with some of the problems going on in our country right now. I thought Marcus verbalized that perfectly today. And I just want to welcome everybody back to Lubbock this semester. I want to apologize for the delay in our Fireside chat. I just really didn't think it was appropriate with everything going on in the country, but it's time to kind of get back out there. We obviously still have a lot of challenges right now with the COVID. It's real, but I'm confident today we're doing the right thing by getting back out here on Fireside Chat. On behalf of our senior captain, a guy that I can't wait to coach, one of the best players and best men in college basketball, my man Marcus, and everybody here in men's basketball in the Fireside Chat. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Guns up.